What's up? It's the kid Big Row. And of course, today's a sad day in the District of Columbia with the passing of Mayor Marion Barry. And I was just going to write, rest in peace, Marion Barry, and, pay my respects that way. But I came across a post um, from TMZ that was like, you know, Marion Barry, crack mayor, dies at 78. And that bothered me for some reason. And I guess it bothered me because the media is so quick to attach, you know, people's downfalls and their mistakes and, blast their habits and not really realize the impact or lasting impact that it can have on a person's, you know, um, legacy. So with that being said, I seen that and it bothered me a little bit, but I feel like if you have kids who are around, the age of like 12 and 13, or just from the ages of like maybe 7 to 16, who use TV as their source of information and gathering all of their latest info, it's very misdirected and it's not a real good look because the 125-second piece that TMZ is going to do on Marion Barry and his crack era of being mayor, they're not going to, you know, tell you all the great things he did or the things he did that's still impacting the district to this day. Um, and I feel like if you have kids who, use TMZ at this point to get their information, it's a very misleading tool. I feel like if you have kids between the ages of like 7 and 16, please do them a service, do them a justice, and take the time and introduce them to the documentary called The Nine Lives of Marion Barry. It's an excellent, very informative documentary piece HBO did on him in 2009. And because I can remember being like 12 years old when that scandal happened. And I can remember, the only thing I remember, the media keep flashing, Marion Barry doing crack, and him keep saying, that bitch set me up. So for a long time, all I knew about Marion Barry was, that bitch set me up. Or, that's the mayor who got caught smoking crack. I never knew about all of the other great things that he did until I actually did the research myself on him, or I actually, witnessed or saw the documentary myself. And your kid who has a summer job this summer, he has Marion Barry to thank for that. The blue trash cans by the bus shelters to keep litter off the street and clean up the cities. We have Marion Barry to thank for that. The DC government workforce, we have him to thank for that. Bus shelters itself, to keep people out the rain during bad weather, we have to thank for that. And he did a whole lot of great things that, can go on and on. But a man's downfalls, his failures, his bad habits, and his mistakes should not follow him, or be greater than, what I mean, what his deeds were. That still benefit people to this day. So that really bothered me. TMC bothered me with that, but um, my respect and my condolences go out to Mary Barry and his family. You know what I mean? I hope you guys find peace in the fact that this man has touched so many people's lives, and people, will be impacted from his deeds and him going hard for years. And I never understood why, older people were just so diehard Mary Barry fans, even after the crack scandal. But I understand why, because he was a people's people. This man lived in War 8, the war he went hard for, even years after his terms. You know, I personally knew somebody who worked firsthand with this man, and Marion Barry he was a people's people. He was Southeast all day. But yeah, once again, I just feel like Marion Barry, rest in peace. hope his family find peace, and the fact that knowing that this man did a lot of great things for the city. So take that time, watch that documentary, let your kids watch the documentary. They can find out some great things about former Marion Barry. He made a whole lot of other young, ambitious people want to run for mayor. You know what I mean? And the reason they even got a shot to run for mayor, and he left a legacy that still cannot be touched. We had mayors after that, of course. What did we get? We got what, a baseball stadium. Come on, man, ain't nothing that ever touching some of the things that are still in place because this man went hard and he fought for what he thought was right. For he was a people's person. So yeah, um, once again, man, don't let the media hype you up and leave lasting impressions on you about a person and you not go find out for yourself. So rest in peace, man. DC man for life.